Hi
Hi,
there.
see me? Let's see.
Yes, I can see you. How are you?
Hello, can you
How-
see me?
Yes, I can. Hi.
Hi,
Where are you coming in from?
I live in Escondido.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have been in your place in La Jolla, right? I have been there once. It
Good.
was a long time ago. I don't know. That's why I'm receiving your emails all the time.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for joining. This is Paula up above. Hi,
Can you
Paula.
guys see me now?
You. Yes, I can see you.
Okay,
Looks
good.
like you're
Good,
outside in
good,
a
good.
nice area.
I am because my headset's died and I don't feel comfortable being inside with the other people doing their workstations.
Yes, I don't blame you. It's such a beautiful day.
Yeah,
It is
it's a,
gorgeous today.
it's a little warmer here than there, probably. We are
Yeah,
inland. Yeah.
Where
it's
are you at? Where are you now?
Who,
me
me?
or do you I,
Yes, you. Where are you?
I'm in Encinitas in my house. I'm at home. And these I just had a birthday, so these are my birthday cards.
Oh, congratulations. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Thank you. I'm getting
Happy
older. That's a good
birthday.
Oh,
thing.
is it today?
It's a very good thing.
It was on Friday, June
Ah,
21st.
my husband's birthday is today.
Today? Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nice. So
yeah.
he's a Cancer.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
So what
nice time.
you we'll wait a few more minutes, but while we're waiting, do you guys want to introduce yourselves and I'll introduce myself a little bit afterwards, but maybe it'll be nice because I know Paula you joined and I want to answer all your questions, but because if I'd like to create a community where we can get to work
Mhm.
together and get to support each other. So it is a great place to start.
Okay, my name is Susanna Petrosian. I am 67 years old and I'm retired.
Uh-huh.
And I was biologist before working in a scientific lab with mitochondria, if somebody knows what is it. Okay.
say that
Uh,
again.
and I'm sorry?
Paula,
Scientist, is that what you were saying?
you're breaking in and out. Um,
Yeah.
like we
It's
can barely hear you.
very,
Maybe we can just use your audio if you want to stay outside. Would that be okay?
Okay.
Let's see if that works better.
Yeah, let me do that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's way better.
Oh, I didn't move.
okay.
I didn't do anything. I won't move a muscle. Is it good right here?
Yeah, it's good right there. So
Okay.
Anne said that she's a biologist and she's retired.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. What did you do
And
as a biologist?
I was working with mitochondria, but it
The
was a long
powerhouse of
time
the
ago.
cell,
So.
baby.
Yeah.
Nice. And what brings you here today, Suzanne?
I want to a long time that I want to learn how to do appropriate way meditation. And I know that also breathing exercise. I have a high blood pressure, and breathing exercise help me to decrease it when it's high. But I cannot motivate myself to do it alone. So I need a group like this to be motivated and to start doing that on a regular basis. So
Same
Good
here.
to know. Good to know. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Paula, do you want to introduce yourself? And
Yeah. Am I coming through enough? Am I cracking up too much or
yes,
can you guys
I can definitely hear you.
hear? Okay. Hi, Susanna. I'm Paula,
Hi.
and I'm so fascinated by your studies, and I would love to learn more about that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I have been working with Linda since November and have had unbelievable, profound, ridiculous changes in my life that my doctors are astounded by, and I am astounded by, and my family is astounded by. I've just gotten so much of my strength back. Susanna, I was living on my sofa about 80% of my life beforehand with low blood pressure. I have hereditary angioedema, so I can't control bradykinin. So I get angioedema. So everything now, that fluid just leaves my blood vessels and goes to my throat or my airway or my belly or wherever it chooses to go. But I started working with Linda, and now it's flipped, and maybe I'm sick 10% of the time, maybe. It's amazing. It's unbelievably amazing. Stress is definitely one of the triggers for my illness. And my husband died a long time ago, and I'm raising teenage girls by myself. So tiny bit of stress. And I think that the breathing work, what I found for myself is when I stopped doing the breathing work, breath work, and I stopped doing my meditation, I get sick again. Oh, honey, wait, we have to. He's a baby, baby.
Mhm. Oh, cool. So cute.
Mine is 3 years old now and not nearly that cute. I mean, he's still cute, but so for me, this is a regular part of my practice that I need to have to keep myself functional for my girls and to have a happy life. So that's kind of why I'm here.
Thank you. Thanks, Paula. Thanks for sharing. Allison, I noticed you came on. Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. I'm driving in the car, so I probably won't go on video, but
Okay.
hi.
No worries. So, hi, Allison, we have Suzanne and Paula online. And do you just want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure. I'm Allison, and I've been working with Linda for a little over 3 months now, and has helped me out so much. Just I've got some big life changes that are kind of ahead of me, and she's helped me get there. So the timing is perfect for this because my last session with Linda is this week. So then we can go straight into this, sort of like keeping things refreshed and going forward. So just really happy to be here. Thank you.
I love it. Allison, did you just finish the 12-week course or the big bulk course?
Yeah. So I'll finish this week. Yeah.
I'll tell you a secret.
Yeah.
I finished that course. It was amazing. She does smaller chunk courses too.
Yeah, she
I
mentioned
still
that.
go back and see her.
I think
You're-
I
it's
probably will.
not
Do the
over.
same. Yeah.
It's like, it's not over when it's over.
I know.
You
Never
can
is,
come back.
right?
Well, we're always growing, right? And I'm really excited about this course because I'm turning everything plus a lot more that I've been teaching in my private coaching classes into putting it all into this course. So the way it's going to work is first, I'm using the same process. So I have this process of dealing with the past, looking at your patterns, and then coming to the present moment and accepting and really being at peace with where you are in your life and knowing that everything happened for a reason, and then moving forward, setting your goals and taking massive action to accomplish what you want. And as you know, moving forward goes like this. It's not just like straight up. Old habits come in, blocks come in, and this would be a great platform where we can not only continue learning, but also support each other. So that's a really big key for me. And I think what I want to do is it's going to be self-paced. So every week it's going to be a new module that's going to be available. And most of the modules are all have meditations in them. So the meditations are start with going into a theta state where your mind becomes calm. And then I ask a lot of questions, because when you have that calmness in your mind, you have more access to your unconscious mind. So as I'm asking the questions, the old patterns, you get to go into your old patterns and really realize how they are affecting your life on a daily basis. And then you journal, and then that week is mostly based on looking and seeing how these patterns unfold in your daily life. So you start living with utmost awareness, and then using breath work to unlearn old patterns and relearn new ways of being. So the meditations also have a process within them. Again, they put you in this theta state. And then as those emotions come up, there's a lot of breath work around the emotions. So as you're listening to it, you're processing as well. The way we process emotions is by breathing through the full range of an emotion for at least for 90 seconds. And that's what we do in a lot of the meditations that I'm creating. The beauty of this is that you'll have is, again, self-paced. So if you miss a week, no problem. Do it the next week. The meditations will always be available to you. Sometimes you want to listen to a meditation 2 or 3 times. Part of the course, Paula and Allison know, are about really working through our relationships with different people. And usually when we do one-on-ones, we have time to process it with one person. But with this, you'll have access again to the work, the reflective work through the meditations. So you could do it with many people. Anyone that you feel like triggers you can go back and do it again and again. Also, another thing that I'm really excited about is that it's not only a platform where we can all share our challenges, it's also really important to celebrate our wins, because gratitude and feeling good about what you're doing is also extremely important. And it also allows us to continuously grow. So I'm constantly learning new things. And through our community calls once a week, I want to be able to share that and hear what your challenges are and be able to work through those things. That's my goal for this course. Again, I'm offering it for a very discounted price right now for $29, because my goal, I would love to get your feedback as we're going along. I do have some of it created, but I don't have the whole course created, because I want to get your feedback. I want you to tell me, oh, I need more of this, so I can add that to it. Or I don't like this part, so I could take away. So this is a little bit of my take on the course, but I want to answer any questions that you might have.
So, how many meditations we will have? Like,
Oh, there will be lots of meditations. I'll start at first with going into patterns, because we have a lot of different patterns, like victimhood patterns, fear-based patterns, perfectionism patterns, so many
so it's twice a week?
Every week, a new meditation, a new module will be released. And
Okay.
you can listen to that. And then
Mhm.
the next week is going to be another meditation.
I see. I see.
But also the whole course itself has a section where it has a whole bunch of different breath work modalities. And
Mhm.
I'm going to continuously add to that. So it's like guided breath work, it's box breathing, it's ha breath, coherent breathing, alternate nose breathing. And I have a few other ones that I want to continuously add to it. And while we get together in our community group sessions, I definitely want to include at least 15-20 minutes of breath work each time we get together.
Okay. So it will be live, and then you will send the recorded ones also. We can repeat it afterwards.
Yes, it's on my website. On my website, I have you log in, and there's a whole section. It's a course. So
Mhm.
let me see if I could show it to you. Paula, did you have a question?
I did. So on the weekly meetings when we all meet as a group, so we do the meditations and the course on our own, and then we meet kind of like a little support group, talk group. Are you there during the support group talks?
Yes, yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's my goal. That's how
Okay.
I learn, and that's
Mhm.
I want to. That's what makes me happy.
Okay, cool. That makes it a
So
lot more valuable
it's
to
a
us too.
selfish thing.
Meditation itself or doing others meditation make you happy?
I like help. I like supporting people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
really,
Yeah.
I really
You're a
love.
healer.
It literally is. It just, yeah. I can't imagine doing anything else. That's my fun. I know I saw a client today and she's like, "You're so boring. You're always working." I'm like, "Well, to me, it's fun."
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God, thank God you're always working because you're helping me heal.
I know,
Okay,
I
so
know.
this is
Linda,
what it's gonna look like. Hold on one second. I was working on this today, and then I'll get back to you. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Okay. So it's going to, you're going to go on my site. Do you guys see this?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Once you log in, this is what you're going to see. It's called Coming Home to You.
Mhm.
And there will be, this is the guided breathwork sessions that are there
Mhm.
right now. And again, I'm going to add a lot more. But you'll see all the modules in here. So module 1 will be released next week, and it's going to tell you a little bit about the course. Is going to talk about breath work, why we should do it, how to do it. Then module 2, we're going to go into patterns. We're going to dive straight into patterns because I think
Okay.
super important.
So we have to create a account, right? I'm not in this, so I have to create new account, right?
Once you sign in, once you purchase it, it automatically sends you a link with
Okay.
password so that you could go in there. You did that, right, Paula?
Yes, I did. Yeah. My
Okay.
old password worked. It just worked pulled up on my old stuff.
Yes, exactly.
It was
Once
in my phone.
everything is going to be in your library, your old stuff. And
Okay. So then send me the link how I can pay. So
I will do
okay.
that for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Linda,
Okay.
Yes.
do you want any more beta testers, or do you
Yes,
want to
absolutely.
like Tammy found a place for her boat, everything's settled. So I
Yes.
didn't know if you wanted her to be a beta tester too, or if it's
If
okay,
you know anyone, get your friends to join. I would love that. I know towards the end, I'm gonna ask you guys what you think is worth monthly, and then the price will be bumped up. It will not be
Oh,
20.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, this is a beta testing price for sure.
Yeah. And
For
then
sure.
I really want to make our week, and it will be that price for you for as long as you stay. But I want to make our weekly calls really good from just
Yeah.
learning a lot.
This sounds
Okay.
like it's going to become a beautiful community, Linda.
Yes, that's what I really, really want. I
Yeah.
really am looking forward to that. Allison, can I answer your question?
Yes. When do you think you're going to have the weekly community calls?
Well, right now I was thinking about Wednesdays at like 3:30, 4:30. Again, I'm open to suggestions. The weekly community calls are going to be recorded, and that's also going to be on this site. I'm going to
Ooh, nice.
put them all in here. So
Mhm.
if you miss a Zoom meeting, you can catch up. For not just for like a month, but if everybody says, this time's not working for me, I'll try to change it, knowing that it won't be, I can't please everyone. And there
Yeah.
are going to be some people that are in Europe. So I have to sort of keep the time a little bit like
Yeah.
around 2, 1, 2, 3 o'clock-ish.
For me,
Okay, yeah.
it's okay
And
since I'm not working. So
yeah,
Yeah.
Allison, you're going to be in Europe pretty soon.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Yeah, no, that all sounds good. I just want to make sure, honestly, it wasn't in the morning. It was my main concern.
Oh, I
So
love that. I love you,
think
Allison. We can be friends.
You could be friends.
yes,
As long as it's not in the morning.
that's my MO for sure.
Yeah, I'm a early riser, but I know it's not for everyone, especially this kind of work. So, yeah.
Yeah. The other thing is I couldn't, I'm right now I'm doing this on the phone and I feel it's a little small for me. So I was trying to open on my iPad and it didn't open it. It says invalid address. And that's why I switch on the phone. So I don't know if it's the first time or what happened there, why it, I think I have Zoom there, but I don't know why it didn't open there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
maybe next time I'll try on the computer, not the iPad. iPad sometimes have some restrictions. So
Are you just talking about your Zoom?
yeah, I mean, I tried to open that link on iPad and it says it's invalid address. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? I wouldn't be able to get in. And I immediately try on the phone, on my phone, and it worked. So that's why
Nice.
I'm on the phone. But hopefully my other sessions, I can do it on the computer because,
Oh, yeah. Well, those other sessions. Oh, you mean for Zoom? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. I'm sure you can call or figure out the technical part.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, any other questions?
How many weeks long is the course? Is it like a set course for a certain amount of time? I'm just trying to think of what to tell my friends. How do I
Well,
describe it to my friends?
this is the thing. I'm not exactly sure exactly how much, but I have content literally for like 35 weeks now.
Oh, holy cow. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
You're
thinking this was going to be something like your 12-week thing, but you kind of do it at home. Oh,
I'm really diving into patterns because I think that is so important. It's going to be 5 weeks where you get to look at the patterns and decide which ones they are repeating in your life. And then you listen to the meditation. So that's 5 weeks right there. And
oh,
then,
cool.
yeah, it's going to go a little bit more slow. It's not as intensive
Yeah.
as a 12-week one because,
Yeah.
again, people are super busy and
Yeah.
that's part of it. And the second part of it is sometimes it's good with this kind of stuff to go a little bit slower because it gives you time to reflect and really allow this information to seep in. And a lot of meditations, I was making one today, is really somatic, like feeling how these energies feel in your body, like the feel pattern, like really tuning in and see how does my body feel? Because a lot of times when I'm doing breath work with people, I see their physical body change when they're feeling an emotion. And I think we can not only change mentally through the physical body when you realize I'm in fear or I'm in anger or I'm in betrayal or whatever it is.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
change it through your breath, but also by noticing, like starting to get really into your body and release it physically. Does
Yeah.
that make
Okay.
sense? So some
Oh,
of the
oh, yeah.
meditations are going into that as well.
Yeah.
Because your mind control everything, even your physical body, you can control it and change it. Of course,
And
it
vice
will.
versa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the reverse, true.
Reverse through, yeah. So how long will be one session about approximately? 1 hour or more or?
The meditations that are released on a weekly basis, they're going to be about 20, maybe between 20 and 30 minutes. But I do ask that you develop a regular breathwork routine, like on a daily basis, because
Right,
it is
right.
an important part of processing, just
Mhm.
processing not only emotions, but processing life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. And so that modules and different specific meditation, we can choose which one we want to participate, which one we don't want, right?
Absolutely. So, you mean the meditations that are downloaded?
Um,
You mean,
yeah. And specific themes, specific, you said they will be different, different pattern, different,
yes,
mean,
for the patterns,
subjects.
there's going to be about 23 different patterns. So I have a lot of meditations to make, but you get to choose your top 5. And then,
Mhm.
later you want to go listen to the other ones, it's always going to be available to you.
Ah, I see.
Ooh, so
Okay.
you can always go back and listen to the original
Yeah,
stuff too.
this
It's
is
always
gonna
in your
be,
library.
it's always going to be in the library.
Nice.
Ah,
And
okay.
the breath work, I have some samples here, like we talked about. I'd like you to adopt one of those. Maybe start with 10 minutes a day and then gradually to 15, 20 minutes a day. And then I know with Paula and Allison, they have other meditations they do with Joe Dispenza or other meditations. Like the more you can go inward,
Mm-hmm.
more clarity and peace you get, and the more you live in the present moment, which is the key to life, like trusting life and being able to live in the present moment.
Yeah. And
Without
more determined you will be which subject is more you are more interested in, right? The more deeply you go in that, yeah.
And the
Mm.
other thing I would very much appreciate is I would like to get your feedback. And also before the calls, I'm going to send an email asking like, what were your challenges? What would you like to talk about? Because that's what a lot of our calls are going to be around as well. Not only what we've learned, but also working with challenges. Like,
Yeah.
where was the hiccup? Where is the block?
Mhm.
And where's the win? Where are the wins?
Okay.
I've got a girl I know who'll sign up. She is riddled with anxiety and she's begging me to teach her what you've taught me. And I'm like, honey, I can't, I'll tell you what I know, but you just need to go see Linda. And she's like, I don't know. So this will be a good opportunity for Stephanie.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link. You could just send them the link, and
Yeah.
I can also send them this recording if they want to listen to it.
Okay.
They have a better idea of what it's going to look like.
Okay. For $30, it's not a big bet.
I
It's not
know.
like it's not like
Yeah.
not a
I
huge investment if you don't like it.
I tell people is like these days you pay $30 just for a drink.
Just to go through Starbucks with your friends.
Just
Yep.
for, yeah, for breathe.
I know. But I'm so grateful you ladies are here, and I do want to make this great. So help me take it to the next level.
So you are going to expect us to be painfully, beautifully honest
Yes.
in feedback
Yeah.
Yes.
in a loving and I mean, that's how we are anyway. So yeah.
You are.
Okay.
I don't think you can be mean.
Ask my daughter.
I know. Well, any other questions, ladies?
I can't think of any. This is exciting. Linda, you're creating something beautiful here.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And maybe during when we start doing this, it will be more questions, but right now we'll wait for
Yeah,
the
throw us in,
beginning.
coach.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Linda. This is great.
Great. I'm so glad you're joining, Alice.
Thank you.
Yay, Allison.
So
Yeah.
excited. And also we can connect and work in pairs and do all kinds of things. Yeah. So
Sounds good. Yes.
well, if you don't have any other questions, I'll let you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will send an email with more information for next week. So next week we'll be on at 3:30 again. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Sounds fabulous.
Great.
That's-
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll
Sounds
be
All right,
great.
waiting
ladies, this is
for
going to be a great
to see
adventure.
you again. Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Linda.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.